Alrighty. Alright. Going back to the questicles. Means we are off to Karen to get started doing Ascent of Arceus or the runecrafting experience and some Hunter. Yeah. Basically just have this whole note list still I'm trying to go through. One of the main goals is unlocking the Guardians of the Rift, so I can kind of boost my magic up there. Allow me to travel around much easier, make some money with high alkies. That is the goal. See how far we get today. Kind of been fun. All these quests I haven't done in a very long time. So it's kind of like doing them all over again. A lot of them I've only really done once. Only have a quest cape on one of my characters. My like original account is so far behind. Never got a quest cape on there. Now they've added at least 100 new ones as I've seriously played it. So it's a lot of this is kind of a good refresher. This song is intense. Playtime, we are at 3 days and 3 hours. So, still a baby boy out here. And we got Bob. Side quest action. Free fishing net tech right here. Massive W's out here. Like 650 fishing XP off Ripskis. Never going back to Temperos, dude. I'm just fishing for Bob. My 1 to 9 fishing guide right there. 1 to 99, not 9. 9 would be crazy time to stop. You know, maybe we get a little spicy today. Maybe play some of the custom jams out here. Trying to navigate other things in controller seems to be a lot more difficult than actually playing RuneScape. Trying to operate sliders, go through songs. Is this one of those just let's walk back and forth between the same 4 people for half an hour? That what I'm about to partake in? Those are my favorite quests. Big fan of those. Past the library, don't be fooled. Caught me a bunch of copper longtails. I think the rest I'm going to try to boost through quests, at least a little bit more, before I actually sit down and pump out more levels. I also keep talking about doing sailing, but just haven't done the intro quest yet. I have no reason not to, other than just haven't done it. But I do look forward to taking on the high seas. Kinda thought I had to pick up an item, but I guess we're just killing boys. Moving on upstairs. See what kind of shenanigans. Lord Tobin. Robin. Tobin. I'm not even talking to Lord Tobin. What's going on here, huh? What kind of voodoo stuff are you working with? That's a long way. That is a long ways over there. All right. To quote a great philosopher, these boots are made for walking. I believe that was Gandhi. Be sad boy if I find out I can't get all over there. I think we're good. I think it connects fully. I won't have to be a sad little boy. Crazy spot the trainer smithing right here. Just looking for some relaxing stuff. Bing bong chillin'. I go down there without my boots? Is that a thing? I thought you had to have boots to use it. Did I mess up? This is talk to Lord Tobin, who I know is behind us. Okay, never mind, we're good. Trust the blue arrow. The blue arrow will not forsake us. You could do a lot with all those hands, man. But said you're just all sitting here. Sitting on your rocks doing nothing. Now where's it taking us down there? Cheese and rice. Gonna go on a grand tour out here. Nobody's heard of like writing a letter or sending a text. Nope. They're just gonna pent up all the information for when some loser comes walking by. Hello, I am that loser walking by now. I am just a human messenger app. You're welcome, people. Oh yay, let's touch this bush. Go touch this plant. Another plant we have to touch? Ooh-wee. Oh, things are getting serious. This is a stump. And we're going back to plants. What's going to be next? A bush? A plant? It's a plant. Maybe we have to do this tree. Oh no, I'm putting my money on the stump. Nope, I was wrong. Classic. Classic stump bait and switch into the trapped soul. I should have seen this coming. Why did the quest guy not tell me to get 62 agility first? Surely that was the play here. $79 with an Inferno Cape? Am I seeing that? Do my eyes deceive me? Is he him? Oh, he's a 1 defense peer. Okay. And he did it 3 times. Nice. I respect that. 1 Barrow's chest is a little crazy. I definitely didn't read that. Somewhere near the altar. I know not of the altar you speak. Ah, all the way back there. Let me guess, I'm going all the way over there. Just come straight back. I need to get that prayer up. That prayer be lacking. I meant to open up Bodhi's guide to kind of just follow along a little bit with what he's got cooking, but I might have to wait for another evening. I always feel like doing the chunk, like one chunk challenge would be interesting. And then it reminds me of Nine Rain, and he got one here in Arceus, and his challenge was getting like 92 thieving or something. It was like some ridiculous thing within the one chunk. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like spending 70 in-game days locked to a prison. Maybe it was woodcutting. I don't know. It was something wild. That was a big no for me. I'd rather be free to walk around and inspect all the rocks. Because we are a rock-loving household. I rock out? Of course I do. I spent many of years listening to nothing but Linkin Park and 3 Days of Grace. So obviously, I'd be rocking out. You can't have your sick free-to-play PvP montages without your Linkin Park. Or System of a Down in there? We're getting real wild. That questicle is done. I think it's time for the Eye of the Storm. In Auckland next weekend? Dude, that's pretty sick. Are you just responsible for like programming basically like the lights and the visual effects and everything that are going on? Do they break that up into different like roles? Like, are you light man number 1, or are you just kind of like setting things up, or are you responsible for programming? Like, how does that all break down? All of the above, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so just kind of broken up like that. That makes sense. Well, I'm excited that you get to see them. Only, I don't know how they are since they got a new lead singer. But I went and saw them when they had their original lead singer. And it was a great time. The whole event was awesome. Hopefully it's the same for you. Hopefully you have the same experience. Uh-oh. Whatever ad I'm playing. Ugh. We're going back just to the music here. I think that was just the copyright-free music that was going through. But we're chilling now. That's you? Am I getting blamed for your ads? That's crazy. Alright. Temple of the Eyes, next one we're doing. Put up over here. Need a chisel and some water. That's good to hear. Is it, who's all going to be there? Like, what other artists or bands are also going to be part of it? think I was lied to. I don't think I actually have a bucket of water. Game lied to me. I don't even know where this book is at. Vana? Oh, I've heard one of these songs. Hold on. I recognize this person somewhere in here. Let me search. Oh yeah, Foggy Windows. That's the song I heard. That's when I was looking for my what I like to call my hoe music when I'm feeling that kind of vibe. I don't think I've listened to any of their other music or hers. But I have Foggy Windows in there. Hilarious. Now that one does not sound familiar. Yeah. I'll follow and listen to them later. I like finding new people to listen to. Otherwise I end up listening to the same like 5 songs over and over. But I enjoy Ivana and then Linkin Park obviously, so that'll be fun. Plus concerts are just a good time. I don't know if you get to experience the concert like a normal concert goer would. If you're just gonna be like caught up in work the whole time, or if it's more like you set it up and then you can kind of just sit back and hang out. But hopefully you get to have some fun there either way. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. It's more work than anything. It's probably more stress, not as fun. That's fair. Do you want to like do music yourself? Like be an artist of some kind? Or you're more just interested in the like technical side and staying over there? Okay, you DJ. That's awesome. A lot. Do you mostly do like private events, or are you... I don't even know if that still counts as private or not. Like I guess personal stuff, or do you kind of like have a bar or like a club that you're kind of frequently DJ for? Clubs and fests. Okay. I don't know if people still rent out DJs and stuff for just their house parties, or if that's just like a homie hookup kind of thing. That's cool. I had a friend and he does like hosting for just random private events for people, like a coordinator for it. That's like always the two like pinnacle people that they need is a bartender and a a DJ. Just a bit of fun on the side, yeah. That's fun though. Make connections for other things. Hanging out, talking to people if you enjoy that. If you enjoy the social aspect of it, I'm sure it's a great time. You know, I hear that. I personally am not a huge fan of like socializing in that kind of setting with just random drunk people. Usually not the greatest time. But I also know a lot of people who are in their mid-30s, not saying this is the best lifestyle to have, but they're still going out and being that drunk person that wants to socialize and hang around everybody else all the time. I said teach their own out there. But there's some people who are still into that as they get older. Remember, this took me forever last time. Good old trial and error. Do you produce any music as well? Oh, okay. No problem, dude. Watching the league, I'm assuming it's either rugby or soccer. It is rugby, okay. I watched the rugby documentary on Netflix, or not Netflix, but Amazon, okay? I know a little bit in there. We're cultured. Either ways, you have yourself a good day, my guy. Faster version, okay. That's a man sport for sure, dude. Rugby. That's like wrestling and football all together. In Vegas. Okay. Yeah, I don't really keep up with rugby other than the one documentary I saw. Which I don't even remember the name of it or who it was about. It's about just two, like, I guess, famous teams facing each other. But that sounds like a good time. Hopefully you enjoy your show as well. Lincoln Park and the others. Yeah. It's probably about the same. Although I'd say American football has definitely gotten a lot more soft. Rugby still in there. But you take care. I swear I've tried every combo here. I was gonna say, there ain't no way. There's just a full circle. course. This is just like last time. It's going to be the last choice I make every single time. Back to Al-Kharid. Need to get some more water here in a second. Once I go talk to this loser over here. Number 1 for clankers. What'd this guy say? Better not drop no leaflets around me. Yeah, look at that beaut. Might have to get a few more kills in there. Still need my slippies and pet. Need my slippies and beef. My beef slippies. Oh. We're at the wizard tower. Okay. Okay, cool. We're still here. I thought we had to run all the way back. I really want to play Resident Evil, but $60 for it? $70? I think it's 70 bucks, which is crazy. Because I'm pretty sure I can buy all of the old games for less than that. The tech spam. Oh. Just blasting firewalks in the door like that, huh? Sorry. I meant to say, let's do it. By golly, it worked. Let's go. Oh. Oh, baby. This is a game changer. Runes are about to be acquired at a rate no man has ever seen before. Astro, yeah, dude. I'm gonna be honest. There's been times where my thumbs start to hurt using this thing. But that's the goal. We're gonna see what kind of bosses we can get up to. So far, Brutus, like that was a cakewalk. We're cruising. And some say that's the hardest boss in the game. So we're pretty much set, I think, to get our Inferno cape. But I appreciate the good luck nonetheless. I think we're gonna be big chilling. Yeah. That boss didn't stand a chance, dude. I'm gonna say this song does not fit what is happening on the screen right now. Oh, that's because we're on area mode. Classic mistake. Yeah, once I get kind of past all the early garbage, I'll definitely be making series on the individual bosses for sure as I go through them. That is the plan. I just personally think everybody's seen the, you know, the Ironman leveling process. So once I actually start doing PVM and things like that, definitely make individual videos on those. So we will see how it all plays out. Scurious will probably be the first, like, actual-ish boss. And we'll move on up from there. That is fair. It does. Yeah. There's enough, like, going on quick enough that you can kind of just make a bunch of snippets here and there. So I don't know, we may, like, I have everything separated, all the VODs and stuff are saved. So we may yet make something out of those. I'm just not really doing anything efficient, so I know there's going to be every single video is just going to be comments of, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. I just got to mentally prepare myself for that, because that's just classic RuneScape viewers. It happens everywhere. Making a voiceover series, yeah, that's probably what I'd end up doing if I did anything. As far as taking, like, the leveling experience, it'd all just be voiceovers. I appreciate that, Astra. Yeah, I'll definitely, once we get enough going on, I'll probably throw together some, like, voiceover videos of all the progress we made. Appreciate you, dude. You have yourself a wonderful evening, and I appreciate you stopping by. As I will be trapping myself to Gardens of the Rift for a while. As one does. I don't remember this tutorial taking this long the first time I played it. Level 12 rune crafting. We are insane. Level 15 rune crafting. What the? 12 to 15, just like that? We're juicing. I don't like the big yellow box. I like the shiny icons in here. I just don't like the big yellow box around the skill tab. I think the skill tab should shine the same way these icons are. I just think that big yellow box a little bulky. Kind of out of place, especially because they're like rounded edges for the tabs, and that thing's just a harsh square. Like, look at this. Never mind, it didn't pop up because I didn't unlock anything. I can tell you that is the first and last guardian I will be making. For I am an Ironman. And Ironmen do not do such tasks. You're standing, but the cell's supposed to go. Look at that. Not all heroes wear capes, but in this case, we are. See this big yellow box? Why is it not just the icon flashing like in the skill tab? Should just be that. Gonna bother me. I will remain bothered. To be honest, the main game, I totally forgot that's where the actual portal is for Guardians. I always just used the teleport. It's fine though. All that goes down there. Take out the patch. We can take out the chisel. Why not? Right. Update the to-do list. And hop worlds. Go to the more populated one here, huh? %. All right, I'm gonna go get some water while we wait for this next one to start. Be right back. Water has been acquired. Pretty big news for the unemployed out here. Big. 94%. I don't know what that was. We're just gonna say no for now. Oh, I don't have that. I forgot there's an agility requirement. Oh, what a loser. Gotta stay up here with all the brokies. Oh, I thought... This is all falling apart. So He's got a whole coffin on his back, huh? Dudes are crazy. Probably just gonna do one little go of these. Then I'm probably gonna go Mimi's. Little sleepy buys. Oh. You don't know what Mimi's are, dude? Well, let me explain it to you, okay? When you go and lay your sweet, beautiful head with your luscious locks in your empty bed on your pillow, because that's all you have, is just you and your pillow, hopefully a body pillow with some cutie on the cover. And you're gonna go into your sweet dreams, and you're gonna go me 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 like that. That's why it's called Mimi's. You're welcome. Gotta clear that up for you. This is horrible with a bronze pickaxe. Why did I not go get a better pickaxe before? Who told me that this was fine? This is not fine. I'm pretty sure I'm getting like negative experience doing it this way. My level has gone down. I was at 25 mining before doing this. Oh my god. Let me see the portal. Hopefully the portal's not as like heinous as this is. We're south side for sure. If you're north side, you're a freak. It's still taking a hot minute, but that's gotta stop. Can I even contribute enough to get points? I think I can only get like one inventory outside of the portals. Kind of crazy. I didn't realize it was this bad with a bronze pickaxe. Mind. Huge. Massive. We love us some mine runes. Big level 28. That's a heater of a level right there. 3 mine runes per essence now. And we go back to mining rocks. We see any other freaks using a bronze pickaxe like me out here? Am I the only freak in the streets? Oh, portal. Zoom out faster. I might just be that guy. They call me old Mr. 1 in a million. I'm waiting for the next one. I want earth runes or cosmic runes. Yeah, that's right. I want the mine runes. And we're making 3 a pop now. Right. Back to mining the remains. Getting mining levels at Gardens of the Rift is kind of, I'm not gonna lie. Give it a $1.50, that's some wild behavior. I think we gotta go. We just gotta claim these if we want to get all of it. Yeah, we could have got more. Oh well, that's fine. We're just doing one run for this evening. Bonus XP, let's see it. Okay, never mind. Not contribute enough. We're gonna be needing a better pickaxe. That's gonna be our goal for tomorrow, is pickaxe upgrades. Gardens of the Rift. But that is a tomorrow problem. Appreciate you guys. You have a wonderful weekend, rest of your week. I will see you when I see you.